From pirate cities to massive pyramids. Stay tuned to number 1 to find out which is considered to be one of the richest underwater archaeological finds ever. Number 10. Attlit-Yam, Israel. Attlit-Yam is a complex underwater site which stretches 40,000 square kilometers and shows evidence of a society living on a mix of fishing, crop cultivation, hunting, and livestock farming. Hence, it is the earliest known agro-pastoral marine sustenance system on the Levantine coast. This site is located about 4,200 feet offshore from the Israeli village of Attlit. Findings from this architectural site include water wells made from stone, walls, and a megalithic monument alongside 65 human skeletons. 2 of the skeletons, those of a woman and an infant which were excavated in 2008, showed evidence of having suffered from tuberculosis, also making Attlit-Yam the city of the earliest known case of the disease. This city sure has a number of firsts on its resume, don't you think? And for more information on megalithic structures throughout the world, check out our video. Number 9. Port Royal, Jamaica. Located in Kingston Harbor, Jamaica, Port Royal is believed to have been the most wicked and sinful city of the world and a haven for pirates. The city was famous for its wild nightlife, partying, and drinking, but was also the home to many of the wealthy men of that time. However, catastrophe struck in June 1962 when the city was hit by a 7.5 magnitude earthquake, shattering its weak sandy foundations and reducing it to ruins, killing around 2,000 people. Today, 40 feet below the ocean, the city is covered in sand and remains an archaeological fantasy. Among the artifacts found in the site is a pocket watch from 1686, which stopped at 1146. Number 8. Dwarka, India. This great city was accidentally discovered while already in ruins, 131 feet below the surface of the Gulf of Combat in the year 2000 by the National Institute of Ocean Technology, India, while testing for water pollution. The city is believed to have been built by Lord Krishna. Upon its discovery, hordes of ancient artifacts and treasures have been unearthed, with carbon dating of human skeletons and teeth revealing that the city could date back as far as 9,500 years ago, making it one of the oldest archaeological sites ever discovered. Myths have it that the ancient Lord Krishna had a city, very beautiful and prosperous, built with 70,000 palaces made of gold, silver, and other precious metals. When he died, Dwarka also sunk to the ground with him. Talk about the power of Lord Krishna. What do you think about this myth? Let us know in the comments below. Number 7. Pyramid of Yonaguni, Japan. The sea off Yonaguni is a popular diving location, especially in winter because of its large population of hammerhead sharks. The pyramid was discovered by divers in the Japanese island of Yonaguni in 1986, while looking for a good place to observe the sharks. The pyramid had staircases and a similar design to the pyramids of Mexico and Central America. Interestingly, the pyramid is the only structure found in the site of discovery, causing controversy as to whether the pyramid is man-made or a result of natural tectonic activity. However, such controversy is of no concern to divers as they throng the site daily for obvious reasons. Number 6. Saunas, or Heraklion, Egypt. The city was called Saunas by the ancient Egyptians and Heraklion by the ancient Greeks. The city was discovered in the year 2000, 30 feet beneath the sea, and is located off the coast of Abu Qir, northwest of Alexandria, Egypt. The city was formerly the main trading point of the Mediterranean during the 6th century BC. Having legendary beginnings though, it was said by Herodotus to have been visited by Paris and Helen of Troy before the start of the Trojan War. Artifacts such as pottery, jewelry, shipwrecks, giant statues, and coins dating back to the Ptolemaic dynasty have been discovered within the sunken ruins of the Heraklion. Did I hear you say golden ruins? I just might have to go check on that myself. Number 5. Pablo, Petri, Greece. This city is believed by archaeologists to be around 5,000 years old. It is remarkably still well preserved and contains around 9 areas of ancient houses, gardens, temples, and evidence of an ancient and complex plumbing system. The ruins were discovered in 1967 by Nicholas Fleming, and it was mapped in 1968 by a team of archaeologists from Cambridge. It was considered to be a part of Mycenaean civilization, though some archaeologists think that it might actually belong to the Minoan civilization. It is thought that the town became submerged around 1000 BC by the first of 3 earthquakes to hit the area. The town never re-emerged and had nothing built over it, and its layout is the same as it was thousands of years ago. However, the town is at a threat of damage by tourists, souvenir hunters, and boats dragging their anchors across it. The universities of Nottingham and Cambridge have routinely explored the ruins of Pablo Petri, and the former has an ongoing excavation project to find and date artifacts found on the ocean floor. Number 4. Shi Ching China. Also known as the Lion City, Shi Ching China was built during the Eastern Han Dynasty around 25 to 200 AD. The city got its name from the nearby Wuxi Mountain, or Five Lion Mountain, which is today known as Wuxi Island, as it was also partially submerged by a reservoir. This city is considered to be 1,300 years old. Interestingly, this city was forced underwater intentionally, as the whole city was flooded in 1959 due to the Chinese government building the dam on the Shinan River in order to create Lake Qingdao. The city's walls, gates, and statues are magnificently well preserved, even though they have remained under 131 feet of water. The city is a marvel and rivals the city of Alexandria and is held the most spectacular underwater city in the world. This has made it one of China's most visited tourist attractions and definitely deserves to be on your bucket list. So, who's coming with me? Don't forget to like this video, and while you're there, hit that subscribe button for more videos by Zero to Hero. Number 3. Pre-Incan Ruins, Lake Titicaca, Peru. Lake Titicaca is located in the Andes between Bolivia and Peru. It is the highest lake in the world by elevation and also the largest freshwater lake in the world. The Lake Titicaca area is believed by many to be the cradle of Peru's ancient civilizations and has been populated by numerous Andean cultures, which include the Paracas, Tihuanacas, and the Incans. The presence of these ancient civilizations, most especially the Incans, can be seen and felt by the presence of the ruins left behind on Lake Titicaca, which includes a mysterious underwater temple thought to be between 1,000 and 1,500 years old. Divers have discovered many temples, roads, walls, and terraces in the ruins of the old city. The locals consider the palaces sacred, and according to an Incan legend, the city was known as Huanacu and was a deposit for stolen gold and treasures by Spanish kings, though unfortunately the treasures were lost over time. Number 2. Yei Italy. Yei was built on the Cumaean Peninsula in the Heraklion Fields, which was an active volcanic area. It was very much fashionable towards the end of the Roman Republic, as it was an old Roman playground for the rich and famous. The city itself sat on a series of volcanic vents and had a number of hot springs which helped in its rise of popularity. Speaking of rises though, the rise of water levels led to the collapse and eventual sinking of this city. Yei is known for its hedonistic lifestyle, and it was described as a den of licentiousness and vice by Sextus Propertius. Seneca the Younger also described the city as a vortex of luxury and a harbor of vice, where girls went to play at being girls, old women as girls, and even some men as girls. However, today, most of the city sits underwater due to coastal subsidence and the continued local volcanic activity. Divers and explorers have discovered a great number of monuments, which include the Pisonian Villa, which Emperor Nero seized from the aristocrat Piso's family who plotted to overthrow him. Also discovered is the sunken Nymphaeum, the former site of Emperor Nymphaeum and home to several ancient marble statues. The Temple of Mercury and the Temple of Diana have also been excavated from the site. Some of these items excavated are preserved at the Heraklion Fields Archaeological Museum. Number 1. Cleopatra's Alexandria, Egypt. This great masterpiece of a city is located off the shore of modern-day Alexandria, Egypt. The city belonged to Cleopatra, who was of course, an ancient Egyptian queen. The city is believed to have been ruined by an earthquake around 1500 years ago. A great number of artifacts have been discovered in the site of the ruin. Some archaeologists believe they have found the Temple of Isis, while others believe they have also discovered Cleopatra's tomb and additional ancient museums within the ruins. The city of Alexandria is widely believed to be one of the richest archaeological sites in the world. In addition to these finds, coins, vast stone monuments, and other objects have also been found, hence portraying the city of Alexandria very much as described by ancient Greek philosophers and historians. Recent divers have also discovered some of the major scenes from the lives of Cleopatra and Mark Antony and the statues of her son and father. The find of this city sure seems to be a major win for archaeologists and humanity alike. Tell us which city was your favorite in the comments below, and we'll see you next time.